Hello, how's it going? Saltire here. This is part 22 of my Roma Surrectum 3 Let's Play campaign as the Seleucid Empire. Now then, previously we had defeated some Free Army rebels that were besieging city and have since moved Pausanides and his army into a slightly more central position in this valley here, so that he can come to the aid of any of my three settlements should they come under any threat or attack. Across the Med, I toyed with the idea of taking Demetrius and his small army down into Lower Egypt to take care of these brigands here, but then decided that wasn't a very good idea. It's quite a long way for them to go. It takes several turns, and they'd probably better leave them here anyway, because this is only a narrow strip of land along the coast here. As you can see, the rebel border is pretty close to my settlement, so I've decided to send them back to the fort. Now then, I've got a spy in Kyrene, which I'll bring out now, and we'll go and have a look at this settlement down here. I can't remember its name. It's a sort of strange sounding name. I'm pretty certain it's held by the Greek city-states, and yeah, as you can see it does, and it's called Hesperides. Cool, quite a mouthful. But as you can see also, there's this bloody large army here. It's made up, by the looks of it, mainly by these hoplites of Kyrene. Pretty decent stats, no missile, but good defence, decent attack, decent charge bonus, and there's some Libyan light infantry. Now they do have a missile attack. I know they're not that powerful, but they're not brilliant defensively, but decent, pretty decent. There's a couple of units of Greek heavy peltas there, some Libyan skirmishers, some archers. No, oh yeah, you've got one Jav cav there. Oh, here we are, another two units, more hoplites of Kyrene and Libyan light infantry. Oh, they don't have a general with them, but they're capable. It's a capable army. Some of them have got silver experience. Don't appear to be any upgrades anywhere. So as long as we're not at war with them, they don't really pose a threat at the moment. But I dare say later on there is a good chance that we may well come to blows with the Greek city-states. So whether they're still around by that time is just a matter of speculation, really, and we'll just need to wait until that time until we see. Okay, I'll bring the spy more into the desert, bring him inland, see if we find any brigands around here that might pose as a threat. Can't move them any further, so we'll just leave them there for now till after the end turn. Demetrius will go back there. Now, another reason for not bringing Demetrius back here is I think we've got enough troops here to deal with these. We can take some out of these respective garrisons. I've got a unit of Heteroi cavalry up here, so I think I'll send them down to Thebas and he'll lead the attack on these, and then we'll take some units out of there along with the garrison, then we'll go and attack them. We're recruiting a unit of levy pikes here, so that'll be handy. The problem is getting out and attacking them, then getting back again. So we'll probably have to leave at least a unit behind. Just wondering, should I send another unit down? And then I can take a unit of pikes out of here. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Send them down. I'm hoping they'll be safe. And then they can go in there. I'm going to want to recruit another unit anyway. Okay, we'll leave that there for now, and we'll move on up to Antiochia. Now then, having some troops retrained here. We're recruiting some Machaira Feroi Epilectois. Now what I want to do here is make two pretty good armies. I want to sort of like build up a siege army and another army for field battles and send them together, and we're going to try and conquer all of Cappadocia, Pontus, and perhaps at a push we might take on Armenia if we need to. Again, this is where there's a chance of coming into conflict with the Greek city-states, because they may hold Heraclea here, and Sinop, they may hold that as well. And part of the challenge will involve at least taking Sinop, and probably Heraclea as well, because that'll cover all Alexander's conquered territory. But I may not stay strictly to that challenge and be that pedantic and precise about the actual territory that Alexander covered. I might just, for the hell of it, just take out the whole of the Pontics anyway, and then we'll deal with the Armenians if they want to interfere. Okay, so I ain't got any money to recruit anymore. We can't recruit anyway. Oh, we're recruiting already in Laodicea. Let's have a look at Tarsos. Yeah, we can get some recruitment here done. I think let's recruit these slingers, and I'll send that unit of Thureophoroi into Antiochia. They can be retrained in there, upgraded rather, and that should take care of all this area to the west. Now moving across to the east, we've still got Carcathe or Kerta, excuse me, under siege. The 3 turns before they surrender, well, they don't surrender, they'll still sell out and fight us. But I'm a wee bit concerned that this army might not be close enough to get involved automatically. And if they're not involved automatically, then we can't fight them with these 3 units. We'd probably have to withdraw, and that'd been a waste of all this time of besieging. So we'd best join them up. But what I was also thinking about was that I really wanted a couple of horse archers to travel with Antiochus's army. So as I've got these quite close, I think I'll send them down there. Get down there in 2 turns and first send them down to Hierapolis, just for safety's sake, they don't get attacked by brigands, and then I can replace them with these 2 heavy cavalry units, because they'll be pretty useful in the field, because it's going to be a field battle eventually. So yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I think these will provide a useful addition to Antiochus's army. So we'll send them down here to Hierapolis. Well, I don't quite reach, but then we'll send them on to Antiochia, and then they can actually be upgraded to silver status, and their weapons and armour. Yep, that seems to be the right idea. Now, let me see. 3 slots left there, that'll be 4, 2 cavalry units. Actually, it might be an idea to send down Zeuxis as well, because we want a governor for there. I don't want to leave Aristarchus as the governor there. So, I'll need to bring one of these units out of the army. So I'll just take one of the weakest units, which is these slingers. We'll send them back to Arbela. Oh, they reached there, that's quite good. And then we'll send Zeuxis and the Cataphracts and the Saka up there to join up. I can't reach, but we'll get there the next turn. Actually, we'll put Aristarchus, you'll join all them up, and then they can join in after the end. They can join up after the end turn. They can merge up. Should be all right. 3 turns to go there, and then we should be able to take that settlement. Moving further east, not a lot going on here. Just check out for some rebels. we're doing recruiting already in Seleucia and retraining, upgrading. That's good. Nothing else over here to be interested in, I don't think. Oh, hold on, here we are. Right, we've got some brigands. Only 2 units, you can't see what they are. Let's see. Alright, let's send out these guys here. Maybe I'll send 4. Although saying that, I'll probably need the general to run them down, so send these and these. Ah, maybe not. Alright then. We should be able to see what they are now though. Ah, 2 units of eastern skirmishers there. Ah, that's not a problem at all. I'll just send out Podaleris on his own, I think. Because his bodyguard will be a light tank running over blinking matchsticks with these 2 units. So I'll just send him out on his own. We'll deal with him. Scope. No upgrades, no experience. Should play just a charge and smash.
If you can smell something ripe, that's your enemy. That's what fear does to weaklings when they face the proud sons of Hercules. That's what you've done to them already.
Okay, oh crikey. Are they going to be up that? Christ almighty. Are they going to be up there? I wonder. Okay, let's move them around here, I think. It's the best way to get up. Jesus Christ, look at the steepness of this. Wow. Okay, we'll move them. Move them over here. There we go. Now the thing is, they're skirmishers, aren't they? So the chances are they might come down towards our general here. Where are they? Oh, they're not up there. Hold on. They're up here. Oh, there they are. Oh, they're coming towards them. Oh, that's not as steep, is it? Let's just speed that up a little bit and see how far they're going to come over. Let's get him up onto the high ground here, see if they'll come up here after him. They're coming. Let's just let them get over the brow of this hill here. And we'll go for them. Well, that's good that they're going to keep on coming. Let me just get a little bit closer. And then we'll charge them. They should turn and run actually. Oh, hold on. I'm going to catch them now. It shouldn't be any match at all. Like I say, it should be like a tank running over matchsticks. They haven't had a chance to throw any. Well, that's a bit of experience for us. See that sparkle there? That's an extra chevron of experience. I haven't lost any yet, so just keep smashing them. I don't think the javelins have done much damage to them anyway. Oh, we've lost one. One of them's gone down. Yeah.
The gods
All
be
over.
praised! The enemy's hearts are full of fear, and now they flee.
I better take them out first, I think. Get behind these. I'll just speed it up and get it over with. No, kill him first. There he goes. That's their little chief now. Up the hill after him. That's a bit interesting. How the hell do you manage to run along that steep incline like that? Amazing, isn't it? Yeah, let's get it over with. Get more pissing about.
This is a victory.
Alright, we lost 3. Okay. Don't matter about that though, because he's just a garrison commander, really. Make sure you can get back, that's the thing. Yeah, no problem. There we go. Right, that's fine there. Nothing else to do except hit that end turn now. Right, first things first. Well, here we are, some more brigands we're going to have to deal with in time, but 2 turns to this, so we'll get these guys up here. That's perfect. That'll do there. Let's have a look at the news. Macedonia Pergamon at war with one another yet again. Recruitment, yeah, we'll deal with that shortly. Alright, let's get some building done here. And we'll start with Seleucia, because we're over here. And I think... retrain them, I don't... yeah, well, we may as well retrain them. We're recruiting there. Let's build a city river port. 20% tax income bonus, put that in there for now. Just check the squalor here. 10%, that's sort of okay. Public orders at 115%. Might have a better idea to put a Temple of Zeus in there just to improve that a little bit, so we can keep the taxes high. Population growing at 0.5%, that should be alright. Okay, let's go Antiochia. High taxation, public orders good. Scores up to 11%. I think I'll put that aqueduct in now. It gives a public health bonus of 50%. It's at a cost of 20% in tax income, but I think we can live with that. Eventually we'll need to get this in, but I don't want to put it in at the minute. If I can get away with it with the public order being high. So we'll put the aqueduct in there. Next is Tarsus. I think I'm going to build a military training in there. Give us access to some more troops, and we can maybe build up and the armies just that little bit quicker. Hopefully. Let's put it in image. 9 turns before it's ready, so it's a fortified region, so we might as well. Next is Opus. Again, public order 100%. Population's getting quite high, so I think I'll go for, that's too expensive at 23,000 again. I think I put the Temple of Zeus in there just to try and improve that public order a little bit. Gives us art boost bonus 15%. Raggy. Now I built this in an economic region. I went and built a small foundry in here, and in the old truth we don't really need it because it's going to be a long time. 10,000, it's going to be a long time before we'll be able to utilise it, so I think I'm going to demolish it, get 2,000 denarii back for it. This is an economic region, so we'll build it up as such, I think. So, what should I build in here? Squalor's fine. There we go, wine and trade. Yeah, we'll go with that. It helps with the population a little bit as well, so I don't mind that. Keep the taxes high. That'll do for there. Next is Kyrene. Regional focus. We should be able to get a region here now. There we go. Now I'll make it a fortified region, I think. It's right on the border with Libya, with the Greeks here and Carthage, and of course we've got the rebel, so I think I'll fortify that settlement. Yeah, I think that makes sense. Paphos. Let's build here. What, 23,000? We could improve the population. Let's go rural community control in there. Public order's good. And then that leaves Elephantine. Public order's 120 is pretty good. Wine olive trade there. A port. In, I suppose. Not really need it. No, I don't think I'll bother. 5,000. I think I'll put rural community control in there. Yeah, that'll do it. Alright, we've got some retinue expansions here, all looking good. Antiochus especially. Philippos as well. Alexarchos. All positive revenues, that's good to see. That shows that I'm doing my buildings correctly. And we're the most advanced nation. And that'll do for that. We can go and deal with these brigands shortly, I think. Now then, we'll send you down in here. And now can we reach? Yeah, we can. Can these reach? Yes, they can. So let's go for it. I think we'll take you and you. Yeah. That's what we'll do. Take you. Pipes. And we'll add 2 more pikes and these Doriferoi and Nubian spearmen. Oh look, damn you. Send these archers. And these archers as well. Just drop the taxes. Ah, yeah, we're okay. That's us, that's fine. Right, can we get these? As long as they don't withdraw, we can have a battle now. Ah, there we go. Now we can have a look and see what they've got. Right, so that's a good unit. Decent melee, they've got missile attack, pretty good defence. Look at these, again, a large oval shield. They've also got the late Libyan spearmen, again, they've got good armour. Total defence is quite high, attack's good. Decent anyway, the charge bonus is decent as well. Nubian archers, some light cav which will maybe a pain to run down, and some Libyan skirmishers. Okay, let's get down there.
Day has dawned. This will be bloody, come what may. But we are free men, and we do not fear the sight of a little blood. Now, sound the horns!
Alright. It's a wee bit murky, but we'll manage, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so let's get these guys out in front, I would think. Doriferoi to the left here. Nubians over here. And the archers are behind for now. And the Heteroi over here. Alright, let's go and find them. Oh, right in front of us, it's handy. Okay, what's that at the front? That, I think that's the skirmishers, is it? Yeah. Well, they've got some archers, remember that, yeah. Run the pikemen forward a little bit. Stop there, guys. Pikes down, they're coming towards us. You go for them, you go for them, you come to the flank, you come to that flank, you come to that flank, and you get after them buggers. Right, that's good. It's looking good. They've broken. Go and get them now. And then you two sets of archers and go over here. And Doriferoi can get round the back here. You can charge into the back of them Celtic heavy swordsmen. You can get into the back of them or the side of them. Get round here. Not too worried about those cavalry, skirmish cavalry. They won't do that much damage to us. Doriferoi can get into the back of them as well. Let's get these archers up here. And we've got to deal with this. Can our archers reach them? You keep after them, ain't worry about them escaping. It should kill enough. Just let the archers keep doing damage to these Javcav. chase you all over the battlefield. We'll bring you back. See what these guys are doing here. Okay, archers, keep taking them out. Yeah, they're off. Are they still throwing javelins? Now we've got them. Should have had them. Oh, we got him. Got the leader, the war chief.
His men know their doom approaches.
That's it. It's pretty much all over now. They're routing. Stop them firing. Right, down here with the heteroi, and then go and wipe these up over here. Just finish them off. And we'll give ourselves a nice little charge close up. Is she going to escape? They escaped? Yeah, they've escaped. Never mind. Didn't realise it was that close. We'll be killed. Only 60%. Oh, that's ours. What am I on about? What would they run away for? Doriferoi. Yeah, I mistook them for the brigands, because they were running away in that direction. Oh, here they've come back again. That's definitely them there then. Go get them.
The enemy show their true virtue. They are not soldiers, only frightened rabbits running from our men.
Right, speed it up a bit. What have I got? 91% killed, that'll do it. I think we'll end it there. Clear victory. We lost 173 at all, but again, we quite weak troops in amongst there. And right, alright, we won that battle, which is good.
Glorious victory!
Yeah, can we get back? No. Can any of these get back?
Sir, my lord.
No.
Orders, sir. Orders. Move out.
Thebas will be alright there. Memphis will be fine there. Still got a bit of money. We could, let's have a look. Yerusalem. Recruit some more troops here, I think. What should I get? Let's get a unit of archers, because we're going to be bringing all these troops out. We still want to leave a garrison in there, so I'll get a unit of archers recruited now. Damascus, I think they should be fine with what they've got there. Right, another unit, we want another unit of it's heteroi from here, I would think. And I'm going to want let me see. Now, I think we're going to need a lithobolos. Oh, it's not a lithobolos actually, it's a stone throwing ballista. We're going to need one because several of these settlements up here is going to have stone walls. So we'll want a ballista with us, as well as the elephants.
Yes, Strategos.
Okay, I think that's as much as I can do there. Slingers, send them in to get retrained in there. Babylonian horse archers, they can get retrained as well. Should we get some of this guy's troops retrained?
My lord, orders. My lord,
Send them up, get them all retrained. Then we can send them back. He'll be alright for now. We'll give him back his unit of Threophoroi.
my lord. Yes,
There we
Strategos.
go. And his unit of Acontastai.
Onward.
There we are. And we'll recruit him a unit of levy pikes for that governor in there. Everywhere else, how are we doing? Fine there.
So,
Nothing really worthwhile. Get my unit of pikes in there for garrison. Yeah, it's all looking good actually. It's all looking pretty good. Maybe get these Pitseteroi sent back and retrained, I don't know.
yes, Strategos.
Same with these two here, they could be doing.
Orders.
Yeah, you can reach everywhere, we'll just bring them a little bit into the middle here. Can you get a fort there? Let's put them in a fort, block that pass. There we go. Okay, I think that should do us for now actually. It's a good 35-40 minutes, nearly 40 minutes. I think that's enough. So once again, thank all of you who subscribed to my channel, all the new guys that have been coming on board in recent weeks, and if you've been entertained, then come and join me again next episode. Thanks for watching.